Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Ryan the DarthDaimyo, and I'm here to play more Pokemon LeafGreen for you. This is the Brock run where we can only play with Geodude, Onix, Vulpix, and Zubat. We are in the Pokemon Mansion, and we are trying to get that secret key so that we can get into the whatchamacallit, the Cinnabar Gym. And we're getting pretty close to the end of this. The game, I mean. Oh, no rock throws left. We've got Pokemon Mansion, Cinnabar Island Gym, Route 21, the Viridian City Gym, Victory Road, and the Elite Four. Hi Gabriel, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So I'm thinking, I have this scheduled for 3 more streams, but there's a pretty decent chance that I can do it in 2. Hi, hi, my dog is Rocky. Sponsored? I'm not sponsored. Just sponsored by myself. Okay, not that area. Did you? No, I did not get sponsored. Why do you ask? Take that, giant rat. Hornberry. Oh, we're out of dig, we're out of rock throw. What is Backlog? Backlog is like a social media site for gamers. Sort of like My Anime List or Goodreads, except for video games. That was why. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I could see where you would think that. We should probably stop using Onix for a bit. If anybody from Backlog is watching, though, I'm open to being sponsored. Like, I'm open to being sponsored from a lot of stuff. Let's switch. Okay, we have 249s and 250s, so that's good. I think we need to go up a floor. Ra-ta-ta! Rock throw. Okay, let's head up here. Nope. Aw, Vulpix. Cutie. Grima. Destroyed. Okay, so I think we need to hit the switch so we can go through there. Hi Barley, how are you doing? I'm a walking advertisement, by the way. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Oh, self-destruct. Oh, it did like nothing. 14 damage. I hope they all self-destruct. You're good, Barley? That's great. Bite a rock. 9 damage. Less than the self-destruct. Do have to do 2 rock throws, though. And then do we have to... Yeah. We gotta hit that switch. You think someone like walks around and collects fainted Pokemon and like takes them to the Pokemon Center and then releases them? Or do the fainted Pokemon just have to wait? Okay, let's save here. Then I want to talk to that scientist and make sure that we've already defeated them. And then we gotta drop off that ledge. Whee! Extra, does the Brock run mean to beat Brock? It means that I can only use Brock's Pokemon. Geodude, Onix, Vulpix, Zubat. I hate how the sprite makes it seem like Electrode is levitating. Wheezing. Vulpix has 1. Vulpix will probably be fast enough. Darth, can you see the retracted messages? I cannot. But I often see them before you guys retract them. Not always. Sometimes I'm too slow. What normally happens is somebody sends a message and then I'm in the middle of reading it and it gets retracted. That happens quite a bit. Ah, Rock Throw missed. Ah, not Will-O-Wisp. What's Burn do? Wow. 14? Okay. Oh, it missed again. I misspelled a word and I don't really check. That's fine. Secret greeting. Okay, let's do some healing. Because we've got one more floor to go, and I don't want to leave. Nobody's fainted. And then 1 super potion on Onix. Actually, we're probably not going to use Onix. Because Onix has, like, no power points left except for Toxic and Iron Tail. Carbs. Oh, wow, we have a bunch of stuff. Okay. So who's fasty fast? Zubat and Vulpix are pretty fast. Just make them faster. Let's raise Onix HP. Hi, Autumn. How are you? Calcium. Trying to buff. Oh, I should not have used the calcium. I should have used that on Vulpix. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. That was a waste of a calcium. That's okay, though. Do Ash Run. You can only use Pikachu for get type matchups and never improve, but just how about win everything until the final battle. That could be funny. You're good. Awesome. These are that. These are that. These what or that what. Hey, Beck. How are you? Okay. Finally in the basement, so we can get the stinking key. One more floor to go on this place. Sorry, Purple Rat. I love seeing everybody say hi. Yay, my rock leveled up. No, it may not evolve. Oh, sick of this yet? I am. We've done this like 30-some times for Geodude alone. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about Vulpix and Zubat. No, Zubat. Vulpix and Onix. Is that a rat-infested basement building? Yes, it is. A rat and mud monsters. They do need to clean up. Where am I now? Oh, Burglar Lewis. How'd you get in here, Burglar? Having dinner? Nice. What you eating? Oh no, it's gross. Ponyta. Just transferred a shiny Galarian Ponyta to my sword. I've been taking some of my extra shinies out of Pokemon Go because I have like 500 some and transferring them to the console games. Too much muck everywhere. Where did the janitor... Oh, when did the janitor come here last? The basement is gross, yes. It's full of... I love rats, but rats can indicate a dirty space. But it's full of rats and mud monsters and... Ugh. Chicken tenders and fries. Classic. Almost had that for dinner. Then we found out that Taco Bell was doing Mexican pizzas for $1 this week, and we went to Taco Bell. While you were eating dinner, let's talk about garbage and rats. Well, the rats won't bother her. We're out of Rock Throw. Oh, we have Brick Break. I should have been using Brick Break on the Rattatas and Raticates from the beginning anyway. Okay, this is the last area we need. Bacon King. Ooh. A Bacon King from Burger King. Where you can have it your way. I don't think it has... No, it does have Levitate. It does have Levitate. Electrode, we'll leave Geodude out for that. Autumn's playing Pokemon Violet. Probably shiny hunting. Here's what will bother everyone. Think about your breathing. Ha! Tricked you. Manual breathing mode activated. I do yoga, so I do a fair amount of manual breathing, but not while I'm streaming. So you have just tricked me into torturing myself. Thank you. It's Ditto? I didn't even know you could catch Ditto here. I wonder how rare of a spawn Ditto is in the Pokemon Mansion. Alright, last Earthquake. Oh, Blizzard, nice. Too bad. No, nobody's gonna be able to use Blizzard. Such a good move. I prefer Ice Beam, but I like Blizzard too. Crud, I've started torturing myself too. Look what you've done. Ah! Oh, there's another one. It can't be too rare. No. Ah! Okay, we're out of Rock Throw, we're out of Earthquake. Brick Break might take a couple. Only 2. Unless it's disabled. So we'll switch to Vulpix. I think Vulpix has 1 Flamethrower left, or we could use a Dig. Nope, out of digs. We do have plenty of quick attacks and 1 flamethrower. Is that the key? I think that's the key. Ooh, 4 damage. Ah. Okay, got the secret key, finally. And Solar Beam. You know what? Vulpix might be able to learn Solar Beam. I ordered 4 pieces and they sent me 6. Nice! Let's go! Everything's turning up Millhouse. That's great. Free food. Were they like closing soon maybe and they had extra that they were just gonna throw out? Ah, darn it. I love that when that happens. Yeah, me too. Unless they charge you for it, yeah. And disabled. Yeah, they were closing. Okay, cool. It's nice when they do that. We are so low on power points. There we go. Okay. Unlock here. Oh, we have to do it from here. And then come down. Oh. Brick break. Okay, then it's am I gonna have to go back down and hit that other switch? I think I might have to. Because I can't go back from where I was. We might actually have to use an ether soon. Because it seems like I'm gonna have to go back down to the next floor, hit the switch, run around that room, and then come back up in order to be able to go out the way I need to. No, you may not. No, you may not. No, you may not. Why can't I just hit B and it immediately stop? Okay, because if I go up here, yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Ugh. Okay, this is the last brick break. So I think all we have is explosion left, which we might as well just use it. 0, 0, 0. Okay, explosion. Won't get any XP, but whatever. Take that, Grimer. Okay, Barley. No digs, no flamethrowers, just Will-O-Wisp and Quick Attack. Oh my gosh. And then Onix only has Toxic and Iron Tail. We should just use an Ether. This is silly. Okay, great. That's wonderful. I should have seen that coming. Oh, I forgot about Zubat. Zubat still has plenty. Okay, so we need to heal Zubat, and we'll probably also restore Vulpix since we used that ether. Might as well. We'll leave Geodude down because Geodude's already on 52. Just a couple super potions. Okay, I know exactly what to do. No more ethers. We need to save the rest of our ethers and elixirs for the Elite Four. Hi, Jennifer. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in to say hello. We are just about done with this game. Ow! Rat versus Fox. Chase him down, Todd. Ooh. You're doing all right? Good. Ah! Oh, we'll get through this someday. We're actually on our way to the door. Just have to make it there without getting bombarded by Pokemon. Dang, these tendies were spicy. Oh, were they like spicy chicken, or they just happen to be a little spicy? That sounds good, though. I love me some spicy tendies. Okay, run, 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 run for the stairs, run for the stairs. Ah! I took extra steps. Ow! How many more flame... We only have 2 more flamethrowers. Ooh. Flamethrower barbecue flavor. Ooh, that sounds good. I'd get that. Are they good fries, too? Love me some French fries. I'm on track 3 of the audiobook. I'm really enjoying the narration. Yeah, great. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I really love it. We had our meeting on that book last night and it went really well. In our next book club, we are reading one of the true crime books that's mentioned in that book, the Ted Bundy one, The Stranger Beside Me. The fries were soggy. Nothing, nothing some condiments can't fix, I guess. Put so much ketchup on them, you don't even taste the fries. It's more of a conduit for ketchup. It's hard to find a good fry. I guess I'm not picky on French fries. Yay, Vulpix is level 50. Get out of here. Finally. Oh my gosh, that's done. Finally. I love that book. My mom made me read it as a kid. Yeah, that's our next book club pick because it's talked about in there. Is your mom a big true crime buff? Okay, let's save. All right, let's get going. You knew about all serial killers by age 8. Hi, this is Brownie. Why is it called Flight of Stairs when there's no airport? Maybe because you ascend? How are you doing, Brownie? Why do you drive on a parkway and park in a driveway? Yeah, she wanted to go into forensic psychology, so she always exposed me to that. Gotcha. Living through the children's. Why confused? Why did you confused me? No! My rock cannot be confused! Let's switch. Oh, they're all 50 or above. Nice. My water... I didn't get to read all that. My water something about your dad. Alright, let's put Onix up front. Do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? Very. Very hot. It is so hot. Hot. Dig. We'll try to run through all the trainers but Blaine, then we'll go back and heal and then fight Blaine. Then we'll head right up to Route 21. Maybe we can get through part of Victory Road. Like, we'll do Route 21, then beat up Giovanni, then get through part of Victory Road, and then tomorrow night, the rest of Victory Road in the Elite Four and be done. And we can start a new game on Friday. My water just came back on. It conveniently turned off the second my dad told me about it. How convenient. Oh, excuse me. Come on. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. You're a rock. You don't really have a brain. Ugh. Alright, we'll just switch to Zubat. I love that sprite on Ninetales. It's so pretty. I just love all the sprites in this game. Except for Electro. We're also going to take some time to increase their stats and go over their movesets and see if we can improve them at all. I do have this game also scheduled for Friday in case it takes longer, but I think we'll be able to finish it in 2 nights. And I did just get my schedule posted. Sorry it's late again. I think I posted it late 2 weeks in a row. And it only has 1 week on it, but things are... Drake's not feeling well, so things are kind of up in the air in the moment. Charmander. Charmander has the prettiest green eyes. Charmander, I love you. This guy's like me, he doesn't evolve his Pokemon. He's like, no, Charmander and Vulpix are better than Charizard and Ninetales. Why would I evolve them? Again, not evolved. Roll! Rowlif! Roll! Why are magic carpets called carpets when they're actually rugs? Why aren't they magic rugs? I'm sure it's more confused about its existence. Like how a line of rocks creates a giant snake with a big cartoon injury lump on his head. Yeah, that's very true. I always pictured it as like a tiny little shark fin. Hey, let me through. What's up? I like using fire-type Pokemon. Why does Blaine employ burglars? 3 more digs. I think this is the first Pokemon in this gym that we've seen that's over level 40. Or is at 40 plus. Ramon. Why did Blaine become a trainer? Repdish, 41. I wish I could play music. I would play the Rolling Stones' Wild Horses. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. I don't think Mick Jagger would like me playing music, his music on my Pokemon stream. What is this website? So it is like a social network site for gamers. But it's less on like the social networking part as opposed to like organizing all the games you've played. If you've ever used My Anime List or Goodreads, it's kind of like that, but for video games. Yeah, I did pin it. Super Nerd Derek. Sorry, Derek. It's like a video game database, and you can go through and say, you know, Mark, I played this one, I own this one. I played this on PlayStation 2. I played this one on Sega Dreamcast. You can make lists. Like, it's pretty cool. Wow. How come the nerds in this game carry around all these big fire-type Pokemons and the girls next door still don't think they're hot stuff? Because it's about their character and their personality. It doesn't matter what Pokemon they have. Ah. Flame Wheel. I wish I would stop hitting that button. Ah, I cannot stop hitting that button to save my life. Ah! I'm gonna rip these buttons off my Switch controller. Ha! You were hit with recoil. And I took more damage. Oh, is it like one or two more before we get to Blaine? Take that, Dusty. One more, I think. So let's switch to Vulpix. Vulpix has Dig. What do you got, Super Nerd Zach? Growlithe. I see your Growlithe and I raise you a Vulpix. Intimidate. Boo. I need to remind myself what abilities my Pokemon have. Wow. Oh, it was a crit. Guess I can do that mid-battle. Vulpix, we'll keep it. Let's take a look-see. Summary. Ability, Flash Fire. Powers up if hit by fire. Oh, okay, that's cool. Never flinches. Prevents all recoil damage, and prevents all recoil damage. Eh, not the best abilities. Burned. You suffer burns. You're a giant rock pile, a literal monument of coal. You should be eating this up, but instead, you need to be rubbed with the rock-polished sunscreen till you shine bright. It doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? I mean, I guess rocks burn if it's hot enough. Granted, if it's hot enough is absurdly hot. It has to be really hot for rocks to burn. You know, I'm not a scientist, but I think anything burns if it's hot enough. You know, like the sun. Okay, there's Blaine. Let's go heal. I wish you could run in gyms. I don't get why you can't. Vulpix or Vulpeven? I would go with Vulpix. What about you? I burn when I step outside. Me too. I have very, very pale skin. Like, I super fair, like Irish skin. So I burn all the time. Well, I would burn all the time if I weren't very diligent about sunscreen. I'm not as bad as Emma, though. Emma is, like, super fair skin, and she's redheaded. And, like, we have used, like, every kind of sunscreen imaginable. We even, like, bought Australian sunscreen. And it just didn't do anything. She always gets burned. So it's more... Our game isn't trying to prevent her from being burned. It's trying to keep her from getting a worse burn than she could get. You're a ghost. Dum, 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 dum. Gym Leader 7, y'all. Woo! Stop with the intimidation tactics. We could probably use a flamethrower and take it out here. We'll just stay in with Vulpix. Let's see how far Vulpix can go. I'm sure Geodude would probably crush all of Blaine, but let's make it a little bit harder and run with Vulpix. No! Why? Why'd you do such a thing? It's so evil of you. Well, let's just keep going. Sorry, Vulpix. I'm sorry. Dig. Good job, Onix. No, we can leave him out. Hold on, guys. I'm doing something cool. There we go. I was not paying attention. What happened to Onix, guys? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at OBS. What happened? All right. Come on, Geodude. We need you. The one, the only Geodude. Wow. That Arcanine is tough. But not tough enough. Let's switch to Zubat and then heal Geodude. Oh, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Fire Blast. And a burn. Alright, let's go for a Poison Fang. Rapidash is probably faster, though. Nope. Yes, there we go. An Earthquake should do it. Nah, boo. Oh no, it's just a full heal. We're fine. Okay, cool. Volcano badge, yay. Yep. Team 38, Fire Blast. So let's heal and hit up Route 21 and then head to Viridian. Put Zubat out front. Who are you? Oh, it's Bill. I forgot about One Island. I completely forgot about One Island. What do you do at One Island? Okay, I guess we'll do this. Maybe we will take 3 nights to finish this. Hi, Knight. What's wrong? Yes, please heal my Pokémons. I think you can get Gen 2 Pokemon, maybe Gen 3 Pokemon in these areas. My DS only works at a very specific angle. Ooh, that's not good. You need a fresh one now. I'm sorry, I can't hand you one through the monitor. If I could, I would. Have you tried troubleshooting your DS online? Kindle Road. Okay. So yeah, let's still put Zubat out front. Switch. I keep losing all my Pokemon gyms on Pokemon Go. Are you a trainer? You are. You're beginning to get a sunburn. It's Abigail! It's Psyduck! Don't tell Emma I'm about to destroy a Psyduck. She have all Psyduck? super effective. Nope, there's a Golduck. I hope I don't need Flash. It's Geodude! Oh, I should look at that Solar Beam team. Okay, nobody should be able to learn Blizzard. I believe no one can learn Hyper Beam. Solar Beam, Vulpix, maybe. Nope. Return. Everybody can learn that. Fire Blast, but accuracy 85. Maybe we can get rid of... Maybe we'll get rid of Quick Attack. It's done us good, but... Fire Blast will probably be more useful against the Elite Four. Then we've got Steel Wing, which we might give to Zubat at some point. Do we need Rock Smash for those? Pikachu will switch to Onix. There we go. We can use Vulpix. Got all cuties. No Zubat. No bat. Yeah, Rock Smash. Wild Fearow. Nice. Why are Nidoking and Nidoqueen ground types? What's the ground element about them? I guess we have to surf for that one. We need Rock Smash to get that. She a fighter? Crush girl! I must get Rock Smash somewhere here. Oh, I don't have to... Oh, yeah, I do have to surf. There we go. Max Repel. Selling that. Wait a minute, is there something down this way? Should explore down here, too. Nope. Okay, yeah, we've already... So we can just surf up this way. Then let's fight the swimmer. Not protect. Do I lose my PowerPoint for that? I do. Dang, ice moves. Ah! Okay. This will actually give the confusion a chance to go away. Also, that can happen. Should probably switch, but whatever. Ah! Got me. Alright, Vulpix still needs to go up. Just dig. That was not good. Let's, even though it's resisted, let's do Flamethrower just because it's stab. War Turtle. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Alright. At least it didn't use a water move. We might have a hard time with Lorelei's Lapras. So that's like a double fight. That we need Rock Smash for. Let's bring back Zubat. Revive. Zubat. Night Autumn. Are their names Kia and Mia? No, Mick and Kia. It would have been cool if they were Mia and Kia, because then they'd be missing in action and killed in action. Aerial Ace the Machoke. Flamethrower the Machoke. Nice. They just have the two. They must have, since they didn't send out another one when Machoke went down. I wish this one was the double too. Maybe it is. Nope. places 5. No, we don't want to switch. Ember Spa? I don't remember this at all. Does this heal? It must. Ah, there's Rock Smash. Sweet. I guess it doesn't. Oh, there we go. How disappointing would it be if somebody like came here to this and then walked in and like, oh, it doesn't heal my Pokemon, and then walked out. All right, Rock Smash. TM case open. Rock Smash. Oh, Geodude and Onix can both learn it. Let's see if Rock Smash is better than the fighting move we already have. We have Brick Break, which is 7,500. Ew, Rock Smash is 2,100. Nope, we'll just teach it to Sandshrew. That's fine. No Ireland wedding next year. Aw, that stinks. What happened? Strength, defense curl, cut. My friend is getting married in Canada. Oh, that stinks. You still get to go? I would assume, but maybe that's a dumb question. So that Sandshrew now has like 4 different things it can do. Strength, Rock Smash, cut. I could teach it dig too. Alright, let's go get what we missed down here. I hope we don't have to go through this animation for all 3. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it'll be cheaper and I can fly practically nothing to the main city, but still. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Ireland, so I feel you. If I start a bar fight here, I'll be shanked immediately. When I was student teaching, the principal there lost her nephew to a bar fight. He got punched in the head and died instantly. Yay, Ether! Hi, Fallen Chaos. How are you? You have lots of legendary Pokemon. Cool. I think I read about that case. It was like a freak accident. Guy punched him too hard. Yeah, he got punched in just like in the right spot. Like shook his brain or something. I don't know really, but it was terrible. The kid, he was like, I don't know, like 20, 21, 22, 23, like somewhere around there. You have 10 legendary Pokemon? That's awesome. In Pokemon Go? There's all those. Does every one of these give you a wild Geodude? It's kind of annoying. Nope, not all of them. Carbs. Let's use those. Okay, everybody has maxed out speed, so I guess we'll sell that. Sorry I'm not super chatty tonight, I'm just exhausted, but I still want to play. So we're just kind of chilling. Which I am okay with. Hopefully you guys are. Not that I'm not happy to talk, I'm just... Tonight I'm not going to babble like I normally do. Although I guess I am babbling now. Okay, so let's heal in the hot springs again, then we'll head north. I have no idea how long this section of the game is. I don't remember this at all. I must have played this when I was a kid, but I don't remember it at all. Are you a crush girl? Could you help me out with my training? Sure. You got a Mankey? Take that, pig monkey. Sorry, Sharon. Okay, so I guess we surf from here. You got Starmie. Got psychic attacks on this thing. Ice attacks on this thing. Ah, you flinched. Not flitched. Okay, cool. Fin, because he swims like a fish's fin. Boom, 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 boom. The weather's gorgeous, perfect for a battle. Don't leer at me. You got like 6 Magikarps here, buddy. No, 5 Goldines. I don't want to get up to work tomorrow. Me neither. We should both just take tomorrow off. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Actually, I have like so much PTO I haven't used this year, but I was just plan in advance whenever possible. Flail. Ooh, when I worked in the call center, I really truly hated my job. Sometimes I stayed up late every night because I just didn't want to go to bed, because as soon as I went to bed, then I'd have to wake up and then I'd have to go to work. So I was like losing, like I already don't get enough sleep, but I was really not getting enough sleep, which of course would make me super tired and would make the day worse. I'm so glad I don't work in a call center anymore. That was the worst job. I hate my job now, but I'd rather do this forever than go back to the call center. Take that, Tommy. Stop it, Zubat. No, you may not. Just stop. Okay, what's here? Is this the third island? I hated my call center job, but I think I'd take it back over my current one. Wow. Actually, Onix could learn Explosion, but I don't know if we want it to. Toxic, Iron-tailed, Dig, Rock Throw. No, we don't want Explosion. Should probably get a map up for this. Oh my gosh, Mount Ember. So big. Why do these maps not show the trainers? That's so absurdly annoying. What did you do for your call center job? Or is it like telemarketing or something else? So it looks like there's several different entrances, so let's explore the outside first. At least I have a long weekend next weekend. Oh, that's sweet. What holiday is it? I worked for a financial points company and had to call people for inquiries and stuff. Oh, sounds fun. Thanks, Beth. It's literally just called Civic Holiday. I have no idea why we have it off. I guess nobody's complaining. Ponyta, nice. We should probably switch to somebody else because Zubat's already up to 54. We're probably going to be in the 60s easily by the time we get to the Elite Four. Our store is still open, but full-timers get the day off and the part-timers have to work. That's nice. I get a small taste of what privilege is. Hello, Geodude. Oh, I forgot to switch. Wow, 40 levels higher and it didn't take it out. Is this how head office feels? Probably. Except all the time, not just on Civic Holiday Day. I guess they probably just call it Civic Holiday. They don't call it Civic Holiday Day. That's my guess, but who knows? Being OCD now. Rockets! There's no opening there. On the map, there's an opening. And there's one up here too, so I wonder if there are 2 more rockets here. It's Ranger Logan. Rogan! Perfect. Bye, Executor. Executor. No, there's an actual entrance here. Okay. I wish Android had good screenwriting app. Oh, script writing app. I've never looked up a script writing app, so I have no idea. Oh, so are you writing like a screenplay? Or a teleplay? Or a play? We're gonna explore the outside of Mount Ember first. And here. Okay, I see. Where do you went over here? Yep. Oh, oops. Oh, Geodude, you have a 11 legendary Pokemon. That's cool. What did you just catch? Fallen Chaos. Dig. I have to write them. Used to write them all the time. I'd love to get back into them. Have you published, like self-published, or have you published anything that you've written? I thought I remembered you talking about self-publishing a novella or something. The Harlequin one that you were working on? Xerneas? Cool. $5 says her other Pokemon's a Hitmonlee. Oh, I was wrong. I was so wrong. I just lost $5. Even though nobody took my bet. Let's blast them. No, I used to be part of a script writing forum years ago that allowed me to write them on series and stuff, but the novella is being taken down and edited further. I want to write it differently. Okay. What's that website where people like post their writing? I forget what it's called. Okay. Oh, so we can't actually go higher than that. Looks like we have to go that other way. A direct hit. Okay. So we have to go through that thing. So do we... Is there a map of the inside? There must be. Okay, let's see what's wild in Mount Ember. Spearow, Fearow, Machop, Geodude, Ponytail, Rapidash, Magmar, Graveler. There's some Moltres at the top. And then Slugma, Marcargo. Okay, that's cool. I don't know why this doesn't have a map at the inside. Whatevs. Original writing or fanfic? Both. I posted something to it once. writing website. Wattpad. That's the one I was thinking of. Wattpad. I posted a story on there once. Can you believe that came up just from typing writing website? Ooh, I've heard of it, never used it before. When I was in high school, I used All Poetry, and I forget what it was called, but it was a sister website for short stories, Storywrite or something like that. I wonder if I could still log into my All Poetry account. That'd probably be super cringy. That would definitely be super cringy. Magnitude 5, suckers! Still does damage, right? Yeah, it does. That's pretty cool. You got us, Geodude. Alright, let's have Onix use Iron Tail. And then we'll heal Vulpix. Why does it default to the Pokemon that's not fainted? Then a Super Potion. And let's use a Super Potion on Zubat. Used to post on Fiction Press? Okay. I haven't heard of that one. I'm guessing it's the same sort of thing. Don't hit me with magnitude, brah. Mud Sport. These are all my legendary Pokemon. Palkia, Solgaleo, Necrozma, Kyurem, Xerneas, Ho-Oh, Latias, Rayquaza, Zygarde, Latios. Nice. Some pretty sweet Pokemon in there, Fallen Chaos. Keep it up. Work on that Pokedex. What's your favorite? Of those, my favorite is Ho-Oh or Rayquaza. Those two are both really good. Kyurem's probably third place. Walking around in a volcano. Self-destructed while I was underground. And it yeah, of course it missed. And a shiny Gimmighoul with background. That's really cool. I'm not sure I've ever seen a shiny Gimmighoul. I still need to get Goldango in Pokemon Go. It's one of the Pokemon I'm missing from my decks. It's super annoying to get. I do have a gold module from that latest event, though. I'm going to have no kids for like 4 or 5 days soon. So I think I might use that at some point during that period. How do Pokemon get to the Pokemon Center if they're wild? Do wild Pokemon just die? I actually asked that question earlier in the stream before. I guess it was before you got on. Is there somebody like who goes around and collects fainted Pokemon and heals them and then releases them, or do fainted Pokemon just like sleep it off? They probably don't die, but who knows really? Ho-Oh came from the past with Gimmighoul. Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, I caught that Ho-Oh too. Mine wasn't very good. It's in my trades. But I already have a Hundo Ho-Oh. Hundo Ho-Oh. Say that 5 times fast. Hundo Oh-Oh. No, I already screwed it up. Hundo Ho-Oh. Hundo Ho-Oh. Hundo Ho-Oh. Hundo Ho-Oh. Hundo Ho-Oh. Oh, okay. Mini vacation time, yeah. Faux show. I was supposed they're going to New Hampshire to see my ex's parents. I was supposed to go with them and then take a couple days to go to Maine by myself, but I can't because of work. But I mean, I get to be home by myself for like for not quite a week, but 4 or 5 days. So that's still pretty good. I'll take it. Staycation. I'm gonna try to do some me stuff. What that is, I don't know. Need some ideas. There are 2 movies gonna be out that I want to see, but Emma wants to see both of them too, so I can't see either of them without her. Maine is beautiful, yeah. I really, really want to go to Maine. I got a deluxe pass and it was Apostle Hell. All of those apostles. Absolute, maybe? Stay up late, like 12:45. That's normally how long I stay up. I'm usually up for about 30, 45 minutes after I stop streaming, so that's my usual bedtime. Spider-Man Brand New Day, yeah. That I want to see Spider-Man and The Odyssey, but I can't see either without Emma. I have to wait till she gets back. Alright, let's switch Vulpix to Onix. Smash this. At least this area seems to be linear. So I'm not like having like all these forks. Going to movies is what I usually do when I don't have kids. I mean, I used to go to like Magic tournaments a lot, but I don't do that anymore since I sold like 98% of my Magic cards. Stay up until 12:47. Okay, I will do that. I will message you at 12:47 every morning saying I'm still awake, and then I'll go to bed after I message you. Go wild. I'll try to go wild. I'm not very wild. As you can tell, because I'm home every single night playing video games on the internet instead of out going wild. There is a bar that's like walking distance from my house, but it closes at 9. It's kind of an old people bar. I like it though. Ah! Please do so. I can live vicariously. Okay, I will. Okay, we're outside. And this is, yep, that's where that is. So is this the top? Okay, so let's not explore that yet. Seems like there's not like a big area inside. It's just kind of like more paths to help you get to the top. Ultra Ball closes at 9. Yeah, it's an old people bar. I like it though. There's not like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone under the age of 30 there. So, you know, it's very chill. It's not like, it's not loud. I'm not even sure if they play music there. No, they do. Yeah, they have to play music. Yeah, they play music. I think they play like classic rock and like divorced dad rock and stadium rock and like that kind of stuff, which is cool. I was telling my coworkers how I remember the days of being out until 3 and having to work at 5, and nowadays I want to be inside by 8. Yeah, that was never... I never really had a phase like that. Granted, I had a kid when I was 20, so... I like chill, though. I wish we had something like that here. Yeah, it's a nice bar. Okay, so let's go this way. Push, 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 push. Oh, we might have to smash this first. Iron Tail. And then we come back down here, smash this. And then push, push. There we go. Firestone, okay. And then we head up here. Push this up. Imagine all the things you can do. Order pizza with your own toppings. Yeah, that's true. My favorite is buffalo chicken, and I never get that because I'm the only one who eats it. Hey, it is a Moltres. So yes, I will order myself buffalo chicken pizza while they're gone. Okay, who's gonna fight Moltres? Onix, sure. Is Moltres still at Victory Road then? Probably not. There we go. That was easy. Bye, Moltres. Okay, well that was Mount Ember. So let's go back to where those rockets were and see if they're still hanging out. Buffalo chicken, yeah, it's my favorite. No, they're still here. Okay, I was supposed to meet somebody and give them Bill's meteorite. Like... Okay, let me find a map. Island... Or what's it called? One island map? That was not as hard as I thought it'd be. No, it was not hard at all. Okay, what are these islands called? The Savvy Islands? Savvy Islands map. I need an actual map. Why is it so hard to find good maps? I miss strategy guides. Okay, so how do I get to 2 Island? How do I get there? Hey Flash, hey Darth, how goes Pokemon? Pokemon's going pretty well. I just defeated Mount Ember and crushed Moltres. How are you? Maybe I missed like a sea route. Need to... Ah! That's so annoying. Come on, Goldeen, get to work. How do I get to 2 Island? Do we go this way? No. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any, like, way for me to go east or west over there. Okay, so we can run in here and heal at least. And let's also save since we just got a bunch of stuff done. 53 hours in this thing. Okay, and then from here, there's like no way to go. No. Let's just make sure. I don't want to miss something. No. Okay. Beat all the trainers here. We tried going that way. Maybe we can go south. Save raid passes for August? What's coming out in August? Don't leave me in suspense, Fallen Chaos. 1 damage. And poisoned! How annoying is that? The attack does 1 damage, but the poison does 14. Please, a full kill. Okay. This is 1 island? Yeah. So how do we get to the other ones? Does this guy take me to them? Wait a minute. I didn't even see what I clicked on. Where's this? 2 island. Oh, that's all I had to do was take the boat? So I can't surf here? Muna? Muna? What is Muna? Pokemon Muna. The little pink thing? Oh, Groudon Lake Trio. Okay, yeah, I've got a good Groudon already. It's on level 40. I could use some more Groudon XLs though, I guess. And I have all the Lake Trio too. Thanks for letting me know though. It's Straw Hat Luffy. Luffy, can I join your crew? Me and all my Pokemon join your crew? Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to talk to somebody at the game corner. Which I'm guessing is this. Okay, so this is Bill's friend. My boy Luffy. Shadow Giratina, cool. That's a good one. He's worried about his daughter. She's on 3 Island. And now this guy's just like busting in here. I'd say it's hard for me. I think Zoro and Robin and Usopp are my favorites. I love them all though, honestly. You're not running games? Okay. What's up with this PC? Okay. Oh, the Lake Trio is Dynamax. Oh, okay, that's cool. So he's a move tutor, but you have to give him mushrooms. Robin is the #1, obviously, but that goes without saying. Yeah, Robin is fantastic. Ever since Water 7, I'm just in love with Robin. Yeah, I can sell some stuff finally. Oh my gosh, I have a ridiculous amount of money. Reggies? Are the Reggies going to be Dynamax? Can't sell Moonstones. Wait, I have TMs I can sell. Crud. Okay, yeah, can't sell HMs. Focus Punch we're going to keep for now. Blizzard, nobody can learn. Hyper Beam, nobody can learn. Solar Beam, nobody can learn. Return we'll keep for now. Steel Wing we'll keep for now. And we can sell these Ultra Balls. Yes, okay, that's cool. Cape Brink. Oh, do you get the Waterfall one here, maybe? Waterfall HM? Ah, come on. Don't poison me. Who made the Spyro remake? Toys for Bob. The original 3 Spyro games on the PlayStation 1 were made by Insomniac, and the Reignited trilogy were made by Toys for Bob, who is also making the newest game, A Realm Reborn or something like that. Wait, what? Oh, is this Future Sight? Is she like a move tutor for Future Sight? I wonder if Pokemon can get rabies. Probably. But you'd have to cut off their heads to get them tested for rabies. Okay, so I guess we have to go to 3 Island now. I'll wrap up soon. Yeah, we'll definitely do 3 nights. So I'll finish this game on Friday. So actually, just real quick while I'm talking about it, let me pull up the schedule. Boom. Okay, so we'll play this tomorrow and Friday. And I should finish it Friday. Then more Traveler's Rest on Saturday with Bouncer Packs. And Viewer's Choice on Sunday. And then the following Monday will be more Chasing Platinum in Final Fantasy 12. And then Tuesday we'll start a new game. Although it's possible, since I won't have the kids, I might end up streaming Thursday night. Maybe not. I should probably try to find something social to do with people. If I don't, I might stream. In which case, we'll finish Pokemon and then start a new game on Friday. But yeah. Okay, let me explore 3 Island just a little bit before we log off. Insomnia made the Spider-Man games for PS4 and 5. Oh, okay, that's cool. I've heard those are really good, but I haven't played any of them. Okay, so you want me to, like, beat up these guys? The lady spoken for? We're the Kanto Rider Federation. Vroom, 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 vroom. My bike's wimpy, so I have to make the exhaust noises myself. That's hilarious. That's, like, the best dialogue in all of Pokemon. Can you do Spider-Man 2 for PS5? I don't have a PS5, sorry. How's it going? You're prospecting for gold? Okay. The only new gen console I have is a Switch 2. Everything everything else I own is the previous generation or older. Although I suppose you could call a gaming PC a new gen console. Nobody home. Insomnia Games is really good at making... Yeah, I love Insomnia. Alright, let's beat up a couple of these, then I'm gonna save and log off, and we'll be back tomorrow night. Actually, I still need to put up a short. I didn't do a short yesterday, so I should really do one for today. So I need to do that before I go to bed. So let's just beat up this one biker, and then I'm going to call it a night. Earthquake. Okay. Oh no, do I have to I guess I could put it in sleep mode. It is a Switch. Or I could just run through these guys real quick. It won't take long. If something happens to the Switch and I lose the progress, I'm going to be not devastated, but very upset. So there's 6 of these. Do you turn it off every night or leave it in sleep mode? I usually turn it off. Just press the home button and log off. Yeah, but then if like something happens, like I'm paranoid. I come from a generation of gamers that didn't have sleep mode and besides, it won't take long to beat these guys. They're all punks. Cue ball. Ooh, smoke screen. Ah, self-destruct. Ah, didn't do much. Yeah, let's take the opportunity to switch. Your defense doesn't help you against flamethrower muck. The weather was bad up here a few hours ago. There was a tornado, sirens going off, and we didn't hear anything or get any alerts. Oh, that's scary. Sorry you had to go through that. So was there no like actual touchdown? I hope not. Oh, okay. Apparently I didn't have to fight them all. Okay, let's heal and save, and then I'm gonna log off. Now I'll walk up to those people that I need to talk to and save right in front of them so I know exactly where I was. Thankful I survived. Yeah, of course. I'm thankful you survived. Okay, save right here. Alright, that's going to do it for tonight. I will be back 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow/today, depending on what time zone you're in. And that'll do it. Thanks everybody for watching. There were 3. Dang, I'm really, really glad you and your family are safe. Fallen Chaos. Really glad. Alright, that's going to do it, everybody. Good night. Thank you for watching. DarthDaimyo's blasting off again.